All right, so let's get. We also have a story from the weekend with Eddie Van Apple.
Oh yeah.
Got it bad. I'm Papa Teacher.
Been married a little over a year now. About a year and a half.
Crazy newlyweds.
A year and a half I've been someone's husband.
Yeah, you know, I do stuff.
Yep, been out. Took some road trips.
Yeah. In fact, it's funny you mentioned the RV road trip that my wife and I took. We are so this happened on Sunday, yesterday. We're getting ready in the afternoon to go look at RVs. So we're just looking. We're just looking.
You're looking at what?
At RVs.
Oh,
Yeah.
RVs. I thought you said Arby's.
And sure enough,
I thought I was going to get you beef and cheese.
Now we were hungry. Now Bubba's in.
Yeah.
Now Bubba. All right, listen. Let me write down something. Send that picture to Adler today of that RV I see at that house I drive by every day that now has sap on it from sitting under that tree,
Yeah.
and no one's used it in
He
years.
might get a deal.
I know.
Okay.
I know. I know. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Right, anyway.
But we just had so much fun when we rented that RV. We had so much fun on the trip, and now we're just looking at them. We're just looking. We're just looking. I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to her. Okay. All right. So I'm walking around. I'm about to take the dogs out. I've got some furry friends at my house.
How about that, Franklin?
We got Franklin the dog. He is a very short-legged, long dog whose body does not match his legs or face.
Right.
Okay. Then you've got Kevin, my dog. He looks like a tiger, scares children, but he's very sweet and kind. He's a pit bull kind of mix. Not really pit bull. No, never mind.
You should have said that.
I should not have said that. He looks like a tiger, very sweet, very awesome.
Hate the deed, not the breed.
There you go.
right, go ahead.
It's the owner, not the breed. Okay. And then we also have a fat cat named Mulder. And Mulder is very fat. You should know Mulder. After a character in the X-Files. I
thought it
know
was like a rock.
It's stupid.
Boulder.
Okay.
Like a rock.
I'm getting ready to leave, and we have a house, and there are certain things that kind of you have to learn as you know. You don't know what you don't know until you find out you didn't know that.
We're all learning.
Like I cleaned my gutters after about 6 months one time, and I'm pulling like root systems out of them because there were trees growing in the gutters.
Waited too long.
Yeah,
Need to do it a little quicker than that.
Yeah.
Well, this was a new one. This is a new house struggle that ended up with, at the end of all this, Aaron screaming, "Chris, fix this!"
Screaming.
Aaron, not in anger, in fear.
In fear.
Chris, fix this! Chris, fix this!
Oh no.
Chris, fix this!
That's not the screaming you want to hear.
No,
That's
it's
not what you want to hear.
Let's get an RV and move.
So I'm like brushing my teeth. I turn around the corner and I notice that, like, okay, in our living room, on one side we have the couch, and then on the other side we have a fireplace. There's a TV above the fireplace. There's a fireplace. I've actually never used that fireplace, but it looks cool. We like it, whatever. And Kevin doesn't really pay attention to this fireplace. I turn the corner and Kevin, my dog, is looking. He's in the fireplace.
Oh, no.
Looking up in the fireplace. I'm like, Kevin, that's weird. You never do that.
Zany.
He's brushing my teeth. And then I notice, I walk past again. Now the cat is now also looking up into. They're both in the fireplace, and they don't really like each other. They don't really hang out that much. But it's like they're both
It's almost like they're
captivated by
They're-
something.
they're
There's
united.
a show. There's a show going on.
They're united by the chimney.
Meow, look at that, Kevin.
Fix
this!
I look. I kind of clear the scene. I'm like, this is weird. All right, something's going on here.
Please tell me you're down on all fours looking up now.
I get down on all fours.
Franklin not care?
Did you finally stop brushing your teeth?
I stop brushing my teeth. I go, and Franklin is. We're all just watching as I look up in, and from the darkness, I hear.
Oh no.
Oh, no. Rick.
That's never good.
Oh, no.
And y'all, I'm like freaking out. I stand up. I'm like, oh my gosh. And Aaron goes, well, I guess we have birds.
Oh.
I look at her and I go, I guess we have birds. What do you mean by I guess we have birds? And like it's like I can hear them. I'm in my living room. I can hear them. I'm freaking out.
Are they loud?
She's like, you can't move a nest once you have eggs in the nest.
Of course
Oh,
you
sure
can.
you
Out
can.
of your
Whoa.
house.
Oh.
We're not just having birds. I'm
Oh,
not gonna be
you
sitting here
absolutely
watching
can.
TV.
So were they? I mean, were they
They're just eggs.
Were they up in the smokestack or down on the bottom?
see 'em or
of it?
hear 'em?
So I have a flue.
Right.
And I'm just looking into there's just a
Right.
little crack. There's
Oh,
just
okay.
a little
Oh,
crack.
okay.
Right.
Got it.
And I'm looking up, so I haven't seen anything. All I can hear is
You hear him.
But they're right down on top of that. They're all the way down the chimney.
Yeah, how can you do it? Say it again. It's like they're saying my name.
Sound like you're saying
they're
Greg,
It's like
Greg.
saying my name.
yes.
Oh yeah, Rick.
It's time to start a fire.
And Aaron's like, that's what I said to Aaron. It is a fireplace. She goes, no,
Smoke
we
'em out.
can't do
Smoke 'em.
that.
Didn't she not say, Chris, fix this?
Well, not yet. Not yet.
Oh, it's coming.
She seems much more okay. Like, we're gonna just put a screen in and let these birds grow and be happy and then leave. And then once they leave, we'll seal it all up. And I do not feel good about that. I don't want to be watching TV. You know, I can't have this in my life.
And the dogs are not going to stay out of the fire.
They're not gonna stay out of it. And the cat.
Oh, the
and-
cat's thinking dinner.
As
Dad's thinking I'm losing weight, so I can get up there.
As I look,
Oh, Boulder says I'm in. Boulder.
If I can get on Franklin's back, I can reach it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm talking to Aaron, and suddenly it ramps up, goes crazy. I look, and the fat cat. Evidently, the bird tried to like protect its new territory and took on the cat. I look, and the cat has a bird in its mouth, and it is not dead.
In the house?
In the house. What? So in my living room, there's a cat holding this bird that's flapping in its mouth, like some kind of crazy National Geographic happening in my living room.
This is in your house.
In my home.
Inside.
Open the door.
In my home.
Hadn't the cat been
Aaron
declawed?
goes, "What's in his mouth? What's in his mouth?"
A bird.
And so the cat takes off
It's
around
got
the corner.
It's got a trophy.
And it's hiding it from the dogs and the cats. And at this point, my wife yells, "Chris, fix this!"
Oh no.
And I'm like, "Yoy." And so, y'all, the cat has this thing mortally wounded, and it's got a look in its eye that it's never had before, ever.
Now he's going back to the wild.
It's like
He's like, don't you dare take this prize
it's
away.
like a dark evil, like, yes, look at this, yes. Aaron's freaking out, and the bird's still got like a Jimmy wing going, like,
Feathers. Yeah. Thinking it's got a
and
chance.
the cat keeps just like putting a hand on it, like, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, lay down there. Don't move, Daddy's got you.
I fixed that! And I'm kind of glad. I'm like, I kind of want to be like, good job, cat.
Now
Good
I don't
job."
have to get it out.
No,
Yeah.
I don't have to mess
Really?
with
For the
this.
first time,
there's
you actually
probably
thought
more,
the,
though.
You thought the cat was pretty awesome.
I did for the first time ever
Yeah.
in my life.
It's like, wow.
Adler, at this point, I sling the door open, and I hope the cat carries nature back out where nature belongs.
Does this have
in
an
the
ending?
yard.
Should we come back?
This is it. I fixed this.
And how did you fix
I
it?
got a paper towel and just fixed it.
What about the nest and the?
What about the nest?
What about the?
I really think it was a one thing because there was no more noise, no junk. We
nest?
didn't have any nesting material. I think the bird just checked it out, tried to defend his territory, and you mess with the cat, you get the fangs. I think is how the saying goes.
Did you say,
Fixed it! Fixed it! Fixed it!
Fixed it!
Bubba.